It was actually funny, right before I started medical school, my mom was going through this box of papers, and there was an essay in there that I had written in 6th grade. The subject was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it was, I want to be a doctor. Both my parents were very involved with my brother and I growing up and really encouraged us to pursue sciences. But I think the real journey for me getting to medical school was when I sustained a spinal cord injury and I became a quadriplegic. And I think that exposure to the healthcare system over the past 10 years really made me aware of the type of work that physicians do and how really gratifying that can be. I'd like to be a doctor that tries to make the world a better place in a number of ways.
When I met Chris, he told me that he'd always dreamed of being a doctor and wanted to go to medical school. It was interesting talking to him and seeing a young man who had this disability thrust upon him, who still was very motivated to pursuing this dream of his.
The one thing about having a disability is that everything takes you just a little bit longer. And in medical school, you have no time whatsoever. Things like cleaning glasses, getting a new set of glasses, all these other things. If my glasses break, what do I do?
We felt that doing a LASIK procedure would help him. In our practice, there's usually an initial evaluation just to see if people qualify. They have to be healthy, the vision has to be stable. Chris was a very good candidate.
You know, my mom had the perspective like, you're gonna be fine within a couple days. But still, you know, I had that nagging voice in the back of my head like, maybe not. But it ended up being completely fine. The procedure is actually very straightforward.
When we see people like Chris, we're really confident, as long as they have realistic expectations, that they're gonna end up with a very good result and be very happy with the type of vision that they can achieve after LASIK surgery.
The day after my surgery, I woke up and you know, I could see, and I didn't really think about it. And then I realized, you know, wow, I don't need glasses, I don't need contacts, you know, I can just see. I have great vision now. When I sit in the back of a lecture hall, I can read the board, and so it was kind of a overwhelming experience to think like, this is going to be a new chapter of my life, for me and my family.
When I hear my children complaining, I use Chris as an example. And I still get a little choked up talking about this, because here is this young man who let nothing get in his way, and you know, they have the motto, nothing's impossible in life, and they say they're gonna cure his disability, and I believe it. And I believe that Chris can do that.
Originally, I had no movement below the face. I've gradually gotten more and more back. I can move my arms, I can move my legs, and I eventually am getting to the point where I'm doing a little bit of walking, which is a huge deal for me. I'm doing what I can, and you know, maybe tomorrow I'll do a little bit more. I would like to have a pretty complicated career. I would like to be a physician that works in medical genetics. I have a long road ahead of me, you know. I might be working until I'm 75 and it starts today.
iDesign system with Star S4 IR laser, all indications, for patients. Important safety information. Advanced Custom View LASIK, laser-assisted in situ keratomileusis, is a customized wavefront-guided laser surgery procedure used for the reduction of nearsightedness, myopia up to -11.00D, with astigmatism up to -5.00D, mixed astigmatism, 1.00D to 5.00D, and farsightedness, hyperopia up to +4.00D SE with up to 2.0D of cylinder in patients 18 years of age and older and whose vision has been stable for at least 1 year. Risks. As with any surgical procedure, there are risks associated with advanced custom view LASIK treatments. It is important to discuss these risks with your doctor before you make any decision to have the surgery. Contraindications. You should not have LASIK if you are pregnant or nursing, have collagen vascular autoimmune or immunodeficiency diseases, show signs of corneal abnormalities or corneal thinning, significant dry eyes, advanced glaucoma, and uncontrolled diabetes. Warnings and precautions. Talk to your doctor about any eye-related conditions, injuries, or surgeries you have had, any medications you are taking, any activities that could potentially damage the LASIK flap, and any changes to your vision in the past year. Future measurements of your eye pressure or future cataract surgery can be affected by this procedure. Tell your future doctor you've had LASIK surgery. Please consult with your eye care professional and carefully review the patient information booklet regarding the potential risks and benefits of this procedure. Results may vary for each individual patient. Caution: U.S. federal law restricts this device to sale, distribution, and use by or on the order of a physician or other licensed eye care practitioner.